Imagine a battlefield, where the thunderous clash of weapons echoes across the vast plains. This is the setting of the Mahabharata War, an epic conflict that shaped the course of history. Our tale begins in the ancient lands of India, where a grand feud was brewing between two sets of cousins, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. It was a feud born out of jealousy, greed, and the insatiable thirst for power. This feud was the genesis of the Mahabharata War, a battle that would go down in history as one of the greatest wars ever fought. Now let's dive deeper into the roles of some key figures that played a pivotal part in this epic saga. First, let's talk about Krishna, an avatar of Lord Vishnu, who served as the charioteer and guide to Arjuna, the greatest warrior of the Pandavas. Krishna's wisdom and guidance were instrumental in steering the Pandavas towards victory. Then we have Arjuna, a brave and righteous warrior, torn between his duty as a warrior and his love for his kin. His internal struggle and eventual triumph formed the backbone of the Mahabharata War. On the other side of the battlefield stood Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kauravas, a prince blinded by his desire for power. His stubbornness and refusal to share the kingdom with the Pandavas led to the onset of this epic war. And we cannot forget Bhishma, the grand old man of the Kuru dynasty, bound by his vow of loyalty to the throne, even when it meant fighting against his own kin. His sacrifice and devotion are a testament to the complex moral dilemmas presented in the Mahabharata. These were just some of the key players in this grand spectacle of a war that was much more than a mere clash of arms. It was a war of ideologies, a war of dharma and adharma, of right and wrong. As the Pandavas and the Kauravas stood on the battlefield, the stage was set for a war that would forever change their lives and the world around them. As the war cries filled the air, the warriors charged, their weapons gleaming under the sun. The Mahabharata War was in full swing. The sweep of this epic battle was vast, with key events and turning points shaping its course. Let's delve into some of these pivotal moments. The mighty Bhima, in a burst of fury, killed Dushasana, one of the leading antagonists, fulfilling a vow he made years earlier. This was a significant turning point, shifting the momentum of the war. Strategies were deployed, as intricate as the patterns in a spider's web. One such was the Chakravyuha formation, a complex labyrinth-like military formation designed to ensnare the enemy. Arjuna's son, Abhimanyu, entered it bravely but fell victim to its deadly trap, marking another dramatic shift in the war's trajectory. Alliances played a crucial role. The Pandavas, despite being numerically inferior, gained the support of powerful kings and warriors, including the invincible Krishna. On the other hand, the Kauravas, with their vast army, seemed indomitable. Yet, as the battle progressed, it became clear that unity and righteousness were stronger than mere numbers. Epic duels were the stuff of legends. Arjuna and Karna's face-off was a clash of titans, where destiny rather than skill determined the outcome. Their duel was a dance of death, a spectacle of bravery, and a testament to their unwavering commitment to their respective causes. The war was not just a physical battle, it was a moral and ethical battlefield. Warriors grappled with dilemmas that tested their loyalties and principles. Bhishma, the grandsire of both clans, was torn between duty and morality, a struggle that encapsulated the essence of the Mahabharata War. With each passing day, the war took a toll on both sides, leading to a climax that would be remembered for ages. The Mahabharata War was not merely a clash of arms, but a collision of ideologies, a test of righteousness, and an examination of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming adversity. In the end, the battlefield fell silent. The Mahabharata War had ended, but not without leaving its indelible mark. The dust of war finally settled, revealing the victory of the Pandavas. The defeat of the Kauravas marked a turning point in the epic tale of the Mahabharata. The Pandavas, guided by the wisdom of Krishna, had triumphed, but their victory was not without cost. The battlefield was strewn with casualties, the air heavy with the echoes of the fallen. The aftermath of the war was a somber period. The survivors, although victorious, were haunted by the loss of their kin and comrades. The Pandavas themselves were not immune to this grief. Despite their victory, the war had taken a toll on their spirits. The once vibrant Yudhishthira was burdened with guilt, while Arjuna, the fearless warrior, was plagued by the memories of those he had slain. The society too felt the reverberations of the war. The conflict had not only decimated the ranks of the warriors, but it also disrupted the social order. The war had exposed the frailties of the society, revealing the cracks in the facade of duty and honor that had once held it together. The people had to grapple with the reality of a world forever changed by the war. But amidst the ruins, there were also glimpses of hope. The war had ended, and with its end came the promise of a new beginning. The survivors had the task of rebuilding their lives and their society. It was a daunting task, but one they undertook with determination. The lessons of the war served as a guide, reminding them of the importance of duty, honor, and the value of peace. The Mahabharata War was not just a battle between good and evil, but a complex tale of duty, honor, and the harsh realities of war. The echoes of this ancient conflict continue to resonate even today, serving as a reminder of the consequences of war and the enduring power of righteousness. The echoes of the Mahabharata War still resonate in our hearts and minds, offering timeless lessons and insights. Throughout this journey, we've explored the raw power, the intense emotions, and the profound wisdom hidden within this epic clash. The enduring relevance of the Mahabharata War cannot be overstated. It shapes our understanding of life, duty, and morality, even today. In the heat of battle, we've seen how the characters grappled with their roles and responsibilities, their personal desires clashing with their societal duties. The war's end and its aftermath further underscore the consequences of choices and actions. The characters' trials, their triumphs, and their tragedies all serve as a mirror to our own lives. These reflections are not mere stories of an ancient past, but they are echoes of our own struggles, our own dilemmas. As we delve into the depths of the Mahabharata War, we do not just explore an ancient conflict, but also the timeless truths about humanity and its eternal struggles.